What's up? I'm your host, Rain Falls. Welcome to Rain Radio. How are y'all doing? I can say y'all now because I got 7 subscribers. So it's people watching me. I'm just watching the rain. Today I realized something about myself. I don't know how the fuck to celebrate myself. I've written a book. I've recorded and dropped 2 music albums. And I don't know how the fuck to celebrate myself. I want everybody else to congratulate me and celebrate me. And people there, they congratulated me, but how do I celebrate myself? What does that even look like? What's it look like? What does celebrating yourself look like? What does rewarding yourself look like? If you don't feel celebrated or rewarded or recognized, what does that look like? What does approval from you look like? What does the I'm proud of you look like? How do I get myself to celebrate myself and be proud of what I accomplished? To feel like it's enough. To feel like it matters. Because I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like that, like it matters. I don't feel like it matters to my family. I didn't think it mattered to the friends that I had. I don't have any more friends. I'm alone. Take heed on the advice that you get it, because I don't have those friends no more. Maybe one day I will have some friends, and I don't have those friends no more. I don't got no girlfriend. I ain't got no lover. It's just me, myself, and I. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I ain't gonna have friends in the future. And I don't mean that I ain't gonna have no lover in the future. But right now, this is where I'm at. How do I celebrate myself? Ain't nobody else in this car with me. So how am I gonna celebrate myself? What am I gonna do to celebrate myself? To give myself that sense of accomplishment, to give myself that, hell yeah, you did that shit. Everybody need a hell yeah, you did that shit in their life. Even nature needs it. Hell yeah, you did that shit with that thunderstorm. Do another one. Anyway. How do I celebrate myself, man? How do I reward myself for the things that I did, for the things that I accomplished? What's going to be my indicator that I'm proud of me? Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? You feel what I'm saying? How do I award myself? How do I give myself the recognition that I desire? How do I start to give myself the recognition instead of needing the external recognition? Instead of needing external validation, how do I internally recognize myself? I was proud of my book, man. And I'm proud of my albums. I had one follower. First of all, let me tell you the story of my book and my albums and why that shit is so special to me. Why those things are so special to me, because it's not shit. Why those things are so important to me. I dropped a poetry book before. It was called Love in Harlem. I dropped it on Amazon, but it had so many mistakes in there. It had so many spelling mistakes. It had format issues and things like that. And when people read it, they didn't get it. So I started over. And I was like, okay, this time I'm going to take the titles out so you can read the poem smoothly. And it has that epic poem type of vibe to it. That Iliad or that Homer. You see what I'm saying? And that was my vibe, and I'm going to add my own little special twist to it, right? And I did that. I got the cover that I like because I feel connected to those colors. I feel connected to that cover. And I even read it myself. If you want to know the ending, well, baby, you got to go buy it and read it yourself, because I don't know if you're going to get that ending. You better go buy it and read it. But, I enjoyed it. I enjoy reading that. I enjoy writing it. I enjoy putting it together and working with the publish my book. I enjoy working with Zachary and all of them. I enjoyed that. I'm still enjoying working with them, because I'm still working with them. I enjoy that because those poems meant so much to me. I mean, that's not something that I was just writing. I mean, those are my raw, true feelings. And I was going through everything that I've written down. I was going through it. The pain, the hardship, all of it. All of it. And then it all came together in this beautiful book that I didn't even know I was writing. Because I started the poems in high school and ended towards quarantine. And I still got several other books to put out and write. So, and those books are finished. All I got to do is go over them. And then tell self-publish, hey, I got another one. Hey, I got another one. Hey, I got another one. You feel what I'm saying? I got it stacked up. But my thing is, I'm not going to keep doing that if I can't give myself the credit that I deserve. When is it going to be enough for me to say, my nigga, you did that shit. You did that shit. When is it going to be time for me to say, I'm fucking proud of you, Bradley? Rain Falls, Harlem, K9, whatever fuck you want to call yourself, I'm proud of you. Because I don't feel like anybody else is going to say it. And why am I waiting on other people to say it? What's up with me that I'm waiting for other people to say, hey man, you did a good job on this? Why the fuck am I waiting? I don't need to wait. I don't need to wait to give myself credit. I don't need to wait to speak a fact. The fact is, you dropped the book. A lot of people don't do that shit. And just because there's a lot of books out don't mean a lot of people do it. But you did it. You might not have been the first in your family. You might have been the first in the family. But my nigga, you did it. You did it. And ain't nobody did it like you. So what's all the... Why you feeling so upset? Nah, man, you need to celebrate. We need to fucking celebrate. Get the Hennessy. Get the motherfucking... I don't know. Get something. Take a shot of something. I don't know why I'm tripping. I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm bugging. I'm in the car and shit talking. I feel like Jadina. Y'all know Jadina, the YouTuber? I feel like her. I'm in the car talking to myself and shit. But nah, you wrote a fucking book. You should be happy. Man, a lot of people, they don't write. You 24 and you got 4 more books to write. That's done. Three more books that's done. That all you gotta do is go over and do the publishing. And it's done. Let motherfuckers think it's a hobby. Let them think it's a hobby. Let them think you just farting around. Let them think you just jerking off. Let them think you just doing what the fuck you doing. Let them think you playing, but you not. You serious. You think of the long term. You smarter than they think. They underestimated. Let them. Don't you underestimate yourself. Don't you dare underestimate yourself. You dropped a fucking book. Put some respect on your own name. Stop looking for respect out there. Respect come from in here. It start here. It start here. You put your heart and your soul and your emotions in that fucking book and all the other things that you created. And everything that you do, you put your heart and soul and emotions into. Don't you dare cut yourself off from the credit. You deserve all that fucking credit. You deserve all of it. You deserve it. What did Future say? Hey, his cousin told him, man, you deserve it. Because you deserve that shit. You deserve everything that you get in. What, you don't think that you deserve it? You don't think you deserve the checks? You don't think you deserve the royalties? You don't think you deserve the praise from yourself for doing something that you said you was going to do? Oh, you think you arrogant because of that? Man, that's bullshit. You ain't fucking arrogant. You ain't fucking arrogant. Arrogance means that you wrote a book, but no, arrogance means that you talking your book up as if it's the best thing ever, but you don't do anything after that. You just do the one book. And you think you all that. But that's not you. That ain't you. This is who you are at the core. Respect that shit. Cause when you give yourself credit, it makes you want to do something more. It makes you want to go harder. Stop looking for that shit outside of yourself. Stop playing yourself like that. Cause you keep going outside to these other people, and these people ain't gonna give you what you want. They ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. They ain't gonna tell you what you need to hear. They just gonna talk in their own limited boxes. But you not in a box. So how the fuck can they tell you about your life and they're in a box and you not in a box? How the fuck can they tell you what you should do outside of the box when they in that shit? They in the box. I'm talking to you, Bradley. I'm talking to you, my nigga. What's up? What's up with you? You tweaking. You dropped the album. You put your heart and soul into all those songs. 20 songs. I don't give a fuck about what everybody else is doing. My nigga, we did 20 songs. Twice. They're all a story. Twice. And they all sound beautiful. That's all that fucking matters. You love it. You jam your music. That's all that matter, baby. That's all that matter. You made it for you. You ain't make it for everybody else. You wrote that book for you, right? You wrote it for you. And you wrote those other ones for you, for your own therapy. So stop looking out there, because out there, ain't nobody in this motherfucking car with you. It's just you in this car. You wrote that shit. You recorded that shit. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Self-Publish. Shout out to Zachary. Shout out to Janice. Shout out to Jasper. Shout out to them. Shout out to Bloom. Shout out to Aquest. Shout out to Yo Boy. Shout out to Lick Owens. Especially shout out to Bloom. You feel what I'm saying? Don't play yourself like that. Stop playing yourself. Stop fucking playing with yourself. You know the motherfucker riding for Chief Keef in that song? That's how you should be talking about yourself. Y'all don't be with that nigga Rain Falls. Y'all know that nigga right from the heart. He been writing this shit since I don't know when. If I find another nigga talking about Rain Falls, I'm fucking beating their ass. That's how you should feel about yourself. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't feel good about yourself, that you ain't hot, that you ain't the shit. You the shit. Own it. Don't just say it. Own that shit. Be it. Be about it. Don't just talk. But you ain't no talker. So own it. Own it within you. Stop letting all these other people knock you off your fucking pivot when you know where your life is going. You got the vision, Bradley. They ain't got it. It's in here. So how the fuck can they see when they ain't in here? How the fuck can they see and they in a box? How the fuck can they direct your life and they in a box in their own? Stop playing yourself, man. You better than this shit. You better than this shit. You better than to not give yourself credit. Look at me. You better than that. You trusted yourself this far. Don't you dare stop giving yourself credit, man. Keep giving yourself credit. Keep talking yourself up. Keep embodying that shit. From here at the core. Don't let nobody get you thinking that you ain't who you are. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You know who the fuck you are. If they can't see it, they don't need to be around you. If they can't see it, then kick them out the fucking car. If they don't get it, then they don't get it. And you don't gotta hold no grudge. You ain't gotta talk down on them. You ain't gotta tell them they ain't shit. You ain't gotta tell them none of that. All you gotta do is move different. You just pivot. Pivot. Stop fucking playing yourself. Pick yourself up. You don't need nobody to tell you that you great. Man, you tell yourself that you great. That's what the fuck arrogance is. It's telling you that you great, but at the same time, you don't do nothing about it. You just telling yourself that you great, but you ain't got nothing to you really, it's a mask. There's a difference between arrogance and confidence. Confidence, you embody it. Arrogance, people are always talking. Confidence comes from the heart. Arrogance is just words. But you got credentials. Arrogance don't got credentials. Confidence does. Know the difference. You can still be humble and be confident. You ain't got to be out here boasting about yourself. The fuck? As long as you know what the fuck you do, that's all that fucking matter. It don't matter what the fuck anybody else says out there about you. What do you do? Fuck those rumors. Fuck those stories and fuck the gossip. Fuck the media and fuck what they gotta say. Who are you? I don't care if they talk good or bad or whatever about you. Fuck what they gotta say. Who are you? At the end of the fucking day, who are you? What are your credentials? What makes you feel good about yourself? Because all that other shit is interchangeable. It's here today, gone tomorrow. It's love today, hate tomorrow. It's whatever the fuck they want it to be. So don't even go by that shit, because it's like water. You can't hold on to that shit. It's always changing. But you know what doesn't need to change? What's in here. That foundation that's in here. So build that foundation up. And don't let none of this other shit fuck your foundation up. Don't let none of this other shit pollute your water, pollute your earth, pollute your fire. Don't let none of that shit fuck your air up. None of it. No more. No more. Stand on who you are. Stand on what you do. Stand on how you feel about yourself. Stand on this. Because that's what matters. This. That other shit don't matter, man. It don't fucking matter. Who you are at the core, that's what matters. Feeding yourself. That's going to help you grow. That's going to help you feel good about yourself. That's going to make your life better because you feeling good about yourself. You don't need nobody else. You don't need Instagram. You don't need social media. You don't need likes. You don't need that shit. All the likes you need is in here, baby. Hit that like button. Hit this like button. Comment on this. Look in the mirror and comment on this. That's what's important. That other shit don't matter. So stop putting so much power in it. Stop putting so much emphasis on them. They don't fucking matter. What they gotta say doesn't matter. Because it's here today and it's gone tomorrow. It's love today and it's hate tomorrow. So focus on what does this say. And I ain't talking about if you got people by your side in this car with you, because that's different. Then you trust them people too and y'all build each other up. This car sit 5 people, 4 people. It's got 4 spots. And if it's 4 of y'all in this motherfucking car together, then god damn it, y'all better ride for each other. Because anybody outside this car trying to drive y'all apart, man, y'all nip that shit in the bud real quick. Y'all the foundation. You don't always gotta be alone. Right now, my car empty, but it ain't gonna be empty for long. I ain't got nobody on my passenger side. I just got my bag. I never leave home without it. But soon I'm gonna have somebody carrying that bag who see it too. She got this too. I'm gonna have friends in the back and they got this too. And guess what? When she got this, they got this, he got what, it don't matter. When your people got this, when you got this, and your people got this, y'all are fucking stoppable. Y'all will never be stopped. So stop playing yourself. Because you deserve the greatness. Because you are great. And you don't need that validation from nobody else. You don't need that approval from nobody else. You don't need it from nobody else. Look in the mirror. Consult the man in the mirror. That's what Michael Jackson was talking about. Himself. Look at himself. Look at yourself. Man, you got this shit. And give yourself fucking credit for the things that you've done. And keep moving forward. Because you true to this, baby. You ain't new to this no more. You true to this shit. So keep going. Keep being true to yourself. Keep doing what the fuck you need to do. What you feel like you need to do, do it. And the people that support you, hold on to those people, because that's what matters. All that other shit don't matter. Them people who support you, that's what fucking matter. Not them people who say I can do something for you. Them people who support you. They don't want a piece of what you got. They just want to see you shine. Nigga, I don't want your money. I just want to see you shine. I don't want your fame. I just want to see you shine. I don't want your money. She don't want your money. Only thing she wants is your love, baby. That's it. We're gonna end it there. All right, y'all.